Hey, what's going on, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington, this is Deer Meat for Dinner, and I want to say happy 4th of July to you. Man, today's been a great day already. I woke up this morning at about 4 a.m., went out to the ranch, and went for a big, long walk. Got up on one hog, but just wasn't able to get a good shot on him, but it was a great day in the woods. I mean, just a beautiful day. So then I came home, and I had plans to go down to the airport and pick Sarah and the girls up because she's on her way home from Wisconsin. Well, as she got ready to leave, she got a call. Her grandmother, who lives in Wisconsin, is gravely ill, had to be transported to the hospital, so she decided to stay a couple more days. And I'm not a big party type guy. I just love the barbecue, I love the pool, I love my family, so I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna make one of my favorite hamburgers today and tell you guys about something very, very special. Take a couple hamburgers, just roll it up into a ball, take your thumb like that, just make a little hole down in the center. Do you want cheese on yours, David? No. Okay, so David does not want cheese on his. I do want cheese on mine, and whenever I do this, I love to use blue cheese. Blue cheese just has like the most wonderful flavor to me. Get that cheese down in your little hole and then just cover it up. Once you cover it up, sort of like make that ball just like that and then flatten it out. You want it to be nice and tight, just like that. Take a little bit of Everglades cactus dust. When you're working on the grill, man, this cactus dust is legit. And as soon as we get these things cooking, I'm gonna start telling you what I've got going on, because it is pretty cool. Got a nice grill, want that sucker hot so it gets a good sear, just like that. We'll leave that open. I'm sure some of you watched the live video that I did earlier today, so you already kind of know what's going on. But that was like the worst video I've ever made in my entire life. The reception was terrible. I made really no sense. I was just all over the place. So I want to let everybody know I've got something very, very big going on. A couple months ago, a guy named Fly Navarro, Robert Fly Navarro, contacted me and said that I had been selected to be the single team representing the US in Saudi Arabia on like this first ever international sport fishing tournament. It's called the Red Sea International Sport Fishing Tournament. I don't know how I got picked. All I know is that I was picked to represent the US. And between me and you, I'm totally blown away. That's why I got to unveil some new merch. Check this out, y'all. This ain't no joke. So we've got our Team USA shirt. All men die, few ever really live. Deer meat for dinner down the sleeve. Take that off and check this out. Limited edition buff. How you love that? That's the American flag deer meat for dinner buff. Throw that on. We're gonna be fishing on the Red Sea outside of the King Abdullah Economic City. It's gonna be extremely hot, very low humidity, so it's a much different climate than I'm used to. That's why I'm gonna be wearing this buff and this microfiber shirt. What do you think? I love it. Now, I've never promoted my merch. Never. I just don't promote my merch. A lot of people buy it, but I never promote it. This trip to Saudi Arabia is gonna cost me a fortune in gear, in tackle, in all kinds of crazy stuff. But I don't care how much it costs. I am going to represent the US, and I'm going to represent all of you, because there's no way I would have been selected to do this if it weren't for all of you. I mean, like whenever you watch my videos and you go down and check out the comments, it is just a waterfall of blessings. It's just so many positive, encouraging comments. And whenever the people that set up this tournament went through my videos and looked at all the comments and looked at the positive feedback, they were like, this is the guy we want coming. So, Fly, I love you like a brother. I thank you so much for helping to make this possible for me. Now let's talk about our team. David Bell, who's holding the camera right now, he will be going as our cameraman. And one of my dear friends, Adam Johnson, he will be going as my co-angler. I've known Adam for about 20 years now. We've fished and hunted all over the country, all over the world together. And so he's a dear friend, and I can't wait to go with him. I invited Joey Haluska, but he had obligations with his family, a family vacation already planned, so he couldn't make it. And I just want to tell you that this is a huge honor. I also want to reach out and tell everybody in Saudi Arabia, thank you so much for inviting me to your country and allowing me to be a part of this tournament. Everybody who's in the country, thank you so much. You represent my 13th largest country in terms of subscribers. That's awesome. I can't wait to come to your country. Just see the landscape, see the people, see the buildings, see the water, eat the food. It's just gonna be amazing, and I thank you for it. So let's go flip our burgers, and we're gonna talk more about the tournament. You should see just a little cheese here and there oozing out. That means you're doing it right. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. So you're probably asking yourself, what kind of fish do they have? What's it gonna be like? I've done some research on the Red Sea. They have sailfish, mahi-mahi, a large population of different type of grouper. They call them coral trout. They have trevallies, neon blue trevallies, giant trevallies, dogtooth tunas, a fish called a barred mackerel, bunch of cool stuff, dogtooth tunas. You know, fish that I've got experience with fishing for them in Samoa, Fiji, Australia. So I'm going to take all of my experiences that I've had both here and abroad, mix it all up, and come up with a really cool game plan. If you're interested in seeing what gear I'm going to take over, if you want to see all my rod and reels, my tackle, if you want me to do a whole video on my game plan, let me know and I will do that. But this video is more or less a video to commemorate America on the 4th of July, commemorate families, commemorate our freedoms and our liberties that we have. And I want to say thank you so much to all the men and women of the United States military who have fought and paid for these freedoms, because, you know, you hear people talking about this and that and the other. No, man, we are free. And we have a beautiful, wonderful country to live in where the American dream is alive and well. And to have these freedoms, it's a privilege. So to the military who earned that privilege, I say thank you and God bless. Take your buns, set them right there on the grill. I love this because it gives your bun like a nice little, like a grill flavor, you know? You don't want to leave it on there too hot because it'll burn, but it's a nice way to add flavor and texture to your burger. You know what they say, if you're gonna do a red, white, and blue burger, better do it right. That's about all she wrote right there. And if you're watching this video and you like our new shirts, hats, and buffs, man, it would be awesome if you would just go to deermeatfordinner.com. There will be a link in the description below, or you can just go www.deermeatfordinner.com and pick one up. You can buy one for yourself, for one of your kids, for one of your friends, whoever. And just so you know, David likes his burger well done, so I'm gonna leave it on a little longer. Now check this loving goodness out. Gotta add a little bit of the red ketchup. Gotta add a little bit of the white mayonnaise. And you have yourself a red, white, and blue burger. Now, I don't know what you like to put on your burger, but I love a good, plain burger where it's not so big I can't take a bite out of it. Check this out, y'all. Look at that. Perfect medium rare with oozy goozy lovey cheese. I'm telling you what, that is how. Dude, that's so good. Ice cold Coke. And I'm a happy man. So I know this was a super quick, super easy video, but I just wanted to let you guys know what we're up to. Adam Johnson, I hope you're ready, buddy. Everybody in Saudi Arabia, we can't wait to get there. Everybody else from all around the world that are coming to this tournament, I can't wait to meet all of you. This is going to be a great time, and I'm honored to be there. Everybody, take care. God bless. Happy 4th of July, and we are gone.